Now, we all know that resumes are extremely important and we all use it when we look for jobs. However, we rarely get advice from the people that really look at our resumes and decide whether we go forward or not. Hiring managers. Now today, I've set out to do exactly that. I met up with Matthew Height, who's a hiring manager and has been for over 15 years. He's recruited for over 1,000 positions and he's reviewed more than 10,000 resumes. He's going to tell us about the 3 most important things that you have to watch out for when you're writing your resume. Matthew?
Awesome. Okay. The biggest mistakes, there's 3 of them. If you avoid them, you'll probably be in the top 5% of candidates. The number 1 biggest mistake I see is the objective line. Everybody comes and asks, should I have an objective line? Shouldn't I? I've been told to, I've been told not to. First of all, what is an objective line? It's the first thing that people read on the resume, and it's right below your contact information. It states objective line, and then you write 1 sentence only that highlights who you are and why you're interested. For example, I'm excited to pursue a career as a job title, software developer, with the company name, Apple Computers, because I've followed Apple my whole life and I love the product line. Something along those lines, as long as it's genuine and authentic to you. Many times that there's an objective line and it highlights something that is generic or feels like a template. If you have that as an objective line, get rid of it right away. It makes a terrible first impression. Number 2 is the summary. This is the most important thing on your resume. What do I look for in a summary? First of all, the summary is right below the objective line. The summary states, solutions towards the problems of the role. There's a requirements section on the posting and information, and we ask for a list of things. We want to understand, can you solve these problems? Can you solve our requirements? And your summary needs to list off in the same exact order of the requirements what you do and do not have as a skill set. No team players, no critical thinkers, none of those things matter. Those are the resumes that gets deleted, not considered. I look at the objective line, I judge the summary heavily, and then I maybe little peruse the rest of the resume. Third biggest mistake I see is people do not include information about who they are. It's just, I want to solve this thing. So after we get a feel if you can solve this, what we want to learn is about who you are and how your background and what you do on your own time fits the culture of the organization. For example, if it's a company that makes outdoor products and one of your things and interests and activities is camping, then you go to the top of the pile. You're showing that your lifestyle matches up with this culture, and if there's things that you do that match up with that company, definitely include it. It is a judgment point. So the interest and activities section, I personally really enjoy doing that. I've reviewed over 10,000 resumes. I'm deciding daily who goes forward. And many times I skip to that section to see what this person does in their spare time and if it's somebody that fits the culture of the organization. Hopefully these 3 topics have helped you. And if you make these changes, I'm confident you'll be in the top 5% of applications and you'll increase your chances of getting the interview.